Hey, how's it going everyone? What is up and welcome back to the channel and your daily dose of Mortal Kombat news, leaks, and discussions. Today we're going to have ourselves another discussion. We're going to be doing our most likely characters for a hypothetical Kombat Pack 3 or Aftermath Part 2. Now, while we have a lot of information pointing towards those actually being grounded in reality DLCs that are coming, we still don't want to go out of our way and actually confirm anything without grounded proof in reality. So we're going to be talking about our most likely characters for that hypothetical DLC. Before we get into it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, and also like the video. Liking the video actually helps out the channel more than you even realize, because it shows the YouTube algorithm that people actually want to see the video, so it shows it off to more people. So I'd appreciate it if you smash the hell out of that like button, and also leave me a comment down below. Let me know your most likely characters for Kombat Pack 3 or Aftermath Part 2, or characters you'd just like to see. And also, don't forget about our Discord channel, link in the description down below to that, if you guys would like to join the Tager crew and talk with over 100 Mortal Kombat fans and people who just like to chill and chat about pretty much anything at this point. And also, don't forget to click that blue join button and see everything you can get for supporting the channel. It really is a good way to show to other people how much you like the channel, because it gives you a lot of cool shit that other people who aren't supporting the channel do not get. So, check that out. But with that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into this video. So, our most likely characters for Kombat Pack 3 or Aftermath Part 2. Now, there's a lot that goes into this, and a lot of people actually wanting to see this. We did our least likely characters not that long ago, less than a week ago, and people were wanting to see this. But there is a lot that goes into this. We already have characters that I believe have been pre-hinted at, that we've already gotten clues for without even realizing it, and we'll get into that. But there's just a lot that goes into it with character selection, everything else. They always kind of want to avoid what fans think they're going to do while still giving the fans what they want, which is exactly what they did with Rain and Mileena and Rambo. Subverted expectations with Rambo, gave the fans what they wanted with Mileena, and really pleased the fans in a surprising way by bringing back Rain. So that's really what you have to look at when it comes to this. So with that being said, let's start with our #1 character, who I think is very obvious, and that is Havoc. I am honestly extremely surprised that Havoc was not in Kombat Pack 2. I'm very surprised he did not have Rain's slot in Kombat Pack 2. Havoc has been hinted at so much in MK11, it's unreal. He's been hinted at in everything from the crypt to the main story mode to Aftermath Part 2 to character intros from the characters for Kombat Pack 2. He's just been hinted at so goddamn much, name dropped so much, Chaos Realm's been name dropped so much. I really do think they are saving this character for a very big thing. My main thought, and a little bit of proof that kind of grounds Aftermath Part 2 in reality, which we're going to talk about tomorrow or the next day, is the fact that Havoc's not in the game yet after being name dropped as many times as he has. Usually a character that's hinted at that much in the story or otherwise, they usually end up being in the game. And with the way that Aftermath Part 1 ended, with them going to Chaos Realm to take it over, it really makes me think that Aftermath Part 2 is coming and Havoc's going to be the leading role in that. At least that is what I hope, but let's move on to our next character. Our second character plays into that a little bit, and that is Nara. I really think with them bringing back Havoc in this hypothetical DLC, I think we're going for Aftermath Part 2 here. With this hypothetical DLC, them bringing back Havoc, I think another character primed to bring back is Nara. Nara would be a great pick for a character to return along with Havoc. Not only would it do kind of what they did with Aftermath Part 1 and bring back a 3D era character and kind of a 3D era character. I know me and you commenters really disagree on that. I think Shiva really shined in the 3D era. This is just me, and really shined in the MK9 and post era. That's just me though, but that's really what I think. I know a lot of y'all call me stupid for that, but that's just my opinion. But I think they could do kind of the same thing with Shiva and Fujin, bringing back two lesser known characters from a different era and really making them shine in the story mode. Nara and Havoc seem like perfect picks for an Aftermath Part 2. The next character on the list is kind of an obvious one, and that is Ermac. Ermac has a full character redesign in the crypt. I think it would be crazy for them to waste that redesign. And right now we're speaking a hypothetical Kombat Pack 3 and Aftermath Part 2, because I feel like if they're doing Aftermath Part 2, Havoc's gonna be grounded, he's gonna be there no matter what, and I feel like Nara is a good chance for that. The other character that I could see being a good chance for the Aftermath Part 2 instead of Nara, switch Nara out for Kombat Pack 3, is Ermac. Ermac seems like a very good choice, seeing as he did get a full character redesign in MK11. He's probably gotten one of the coolest redesigns I've ever seen in a fighting game. Usually when the fighting games redesign a character, it usually ends up looking like shit, but NetherRealm did an extremely good job with Ermac's redesign. He's already in the game files, being in the crypt and everything else. He's got an awesome costume. Ermac's always been a huge fan favorite. He did not die in MKX. There is no real reason why this character should not be in Mortal Kombat 11, but he's not. And I really think that needs to change, and I think it really will change. He's been hinted at a lot, from story to the new intro dialogue, but they decided to put front and center with Rain and Kotal Khan and Rain's gameplay trailer, so I think Ermac has a very good chance to come back. The next character that I think is the most likely to return is a fan favorite from Mortal Kombat X, one of my favorite combat kids that was put in MKX, and that is Takeda. Takeda, again, is another character that's not in MK11 for no goddamn reason at all. He's just not there. And I think he's very, very possible because he was one of the most favorite characters from MKX. One of the most favorited new characters that came into MKX. I think he's very likely because of those reasons and because of the fact that we're still yet to get an MKX character, a new 2MK character from MKX in any of the DLC. I think if any character was the most likely to return in a combat pack from MKX, one of the new characters, whether it be Kharacters, whether it be Takeda, Kung Jin, I definitely think it's going to be Takeda, 100%. And then the last character, I think Smoke is very, very likely to return. Not only has Smoke not been in a Mortal Kombat game as his own character since MK9, but Rain is getting a repeat DLC before Smoke even gets DLC to begin with. I think if they do another ninja in a Combat Pack 3, Smoke is 100% going to be there. And if they do 2 ninjas in a Combat Pack 3, Smoke is 100 goddamn percent going to be there. I just don't see how they couldn't add Smoke at this point with adding Rain and everyone else giving Rain repeat DLC before they even give Smoke DLC once, and it's been the same amount of time since he's been in a game, in a Mortal Kombat game, as Rain. I think Smoke is just a shoo-in for any DLC that they do next. Maybe not in Aftermath Part 2, but definitely a Combat Pack 3 in my opinion. Smoke is one of my all-time favorite characters, and I love Rain. I'm so glad Rain made it to the game. But it's actually really mind-blowing, the fact that Rain got repeat DLC before Smoke got DLC once. And I think NRS knows that, and I don't think they're going to let us down. I think if we get more Ninja DLC, it's more than likely going to be Smoke. And if you've been watching this video this long, you've probably been asking yourself one thing. I'm going to give you a little bonus here. Where in the hell is Sector and Cyrax on this list? Now, I wanted to leave them for like a last bonus round thing because I honestly believe that the one thing that the leaks have gotten right is the fact that they're going to be free DLC. Now, that's just my opinion. That's tinfoil hat conspiracy. But I seriously think Cyrax and Sector, or maybe just one of the two, are actually going to end up being free DLC since they have entire movesets in the game already, and they are fightable characters with full movesets in the story. As Ed Boon said, that would not happen again without the characters eventually being playable. So there's your bonus round. That's for all the people who have probably already yelled at me in the comments. But yeah, that is going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. Again, don't forget to let me know down below what you think the most likely characters for a Combat Pack 3 or an Aftermath Part 2 would be. Let me know your favorite characters along with that, characters that you love to see returning in Mortal Kombat. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you've watched this long, because I'm at about 10 minutes on the recording, give me an Ayo in the comments down below. I'll do my best to respond to all of them. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Again, if you would like to support the channel on Patreon, link in the description down below to that. And also, don't forget to check out that blue member join button to see all the cool things that you can get and show off how cool you are to everybody else who isn't supporting the channel. Show them a little flex. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video again. Please like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Tooten, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.